podium, state your name, address.
My name is John Fenley. My address is 1003 South Olive. I want to do a go-kart track. You all know this. I submitted an application last year. Everything I intended, you said that my application this year was very sparse, but I asked that the application from last year be added to the application for this year. And if it was not, then it wasn't.
Thank you. Do we have anybody else here? But do we have any questions for Mr. Finley? I'm sorry, before we go to that. Any questions?
Yes, I have questions. So, Mr. Finley, I was not on the planning commission last year, and so your narrative is a little sparse for me. Would you mind saying a little bit more about your request and the proposed use?
I'd like to make a go-kart track at my warehouse. It's got a huge amount of paved area there, and I believe it would be a good place to have a go-kart track. I've got go-karts already. The city needs entertainment options.
What would be the target audience age for the go-kart track?
Anybody that wants to ride a go-kart
8
track.
to 80?
Huh?
8 to 80?
Yeah. My son Wesley has driven them. My son Winchester has driven them. I've driven them. I don't know. I wouldn't bar anybody that wanted to try it unless they were too short to touch the pedals.
So what are your plans for the site and the building on the site?
Oh, I can't get permits to do any repairs on the buildings, so they're just kind of off the table as far as this request right now. I would pretty much be just using the outdoor area to run the go-karts, and if possible, having the go-karts stored inside. But I don't have to store them inside. I have outdoor areas that I can do the maintenance and all that stuff. You know, I keep getting robbed over there, but you know, it'd be nice to be able to lock them up inside.
So it would basically look like it does now, except for that there would be a go-kart track there?
Well, I mean, what do you mean it would look like it does now?
So the question I was asking.
I'm not going to demolish the buildings. The buildings will still be there. Is that what you're asking? Huh?
So I'm asking, are you gonna do anything to improve the site, is what I'm asking, beyond placing the go-kart track there?
To improve the site,
Yes,
as far as what?
the parking lot, you know.
Repaving? No.
Repaving the parking lot and
No, I didn't do
providing
repaving.
access to and sort of beautification around the site to make it attractive for people who want to come.
Maybe, if it was required, maybe.
Any other commissioner have any questions for Mr. Finley?
Well, I got a question for you. Let's say hypothetically we allows you to do this. What type of safety, do you have any insurance companies that's going to underwrite this for safety? And you know, there's a lot of risk out here. Do you have anybody going to underwrite this risk factor?
As far as what?
Insurance.
As far as what?
Somebody getting hurt,
Liabilities?
accidents, it's a lot of risk in
No,
there.
you can't get insurance for a go-kart track.
So if you can't get insurance, how can you let people know?
You don't have to have insurance to run a business.
Yes you do.
It's not a legal requirement, it's a personal
So
requirement.
if somebody gets hurt out there, they on their own, right?
Yeah, they can sue me.
Okay, well, so you wanna run a business with no utilities, no insurance, no nothing? Just so you out there on your own.
They're gas-powered go-karts.
I've ridden them for years, I grew up with one. I know
Okay,
exactly what
do you
you're
have to have
talking about.
power in order to have a go-kart track?
No, but you need some kind of safety net, tires, you need.
I've got a bunch
lights.
of tires, there's ways to build
So
go-kart
you have a
track.
restroom area?
Huh?
Are you have a restroom area?
Well,
Water?
if I can get permits to build a restroom area, then I will do that. But if I can't, then I'll have porta potties. And if you don't allow me to have porta potties, then there won't be restrooms for people.
You can't have porta potties in a permanent structure.
then I guess I won't have restrooms. If I can't get permits to repair my building, then I guess I won't have bathrooms.
Let me ask you a question. What is the purpose of this meeting if it's all the same stuff from last time?
Because you denied me last time. I'm trying to.
What's different? What's different?
What's different?
Have you made any
You
changes?
denied me because I didn't have a site plan.
All right, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and move forward, in regards to this. You've spoken, do we have anybody else here that wants to speak in regards to this request? You got to see this.
We're gonna sit right here in the front.
Anybody else to speak in regards to the request? Do we have anyone here to speak in opposition of this request? All right, with that being said, we'll go ahead and go into staff recommendations.
The site was approved for maker space and business incubator type use in June 2020 and approved as a custom model repair and detail shop in December of 2020. Apparently, those approvals permit some setbacks and have not been established. The request to use the site as a yard waste composting site was denied in March of 23. In May of 23, Mr. Finley made a similar request to the current one to operate a go-kart track on the same site was denied based on inadequate site plan and failure to clean properties required on earlier approval. Minutes from the May 2023 meeting pertaining to this request are included at the end of this review. The site in question was the former Varco Approved manufacturing site. The site has been vacant for 17 years or more and is fallen into disrepair due to lack of maintenance. The area surrounding the site is also in a declining state. The application was submitted shortly before the deadline, lacks information. Mr. Finley was told he needed a site plan and told he needed to be scalable. In fact, planning staff printed out the requirements to let him a message that it was available at the planning office. He has not picked it up. The application statement is brief and argumentative. Site plan is pasted onto an aggregated scout aerial not scalable. It indicates an area for parking, but has no dimensions to determine how many spaces will be available to mark. In fact, he would have benefited more by simply submitting a site plan for the property than reducing the basis as long as it was at that scale. Planning staff agrees with Mr. Finney that the site be a suitable site for this proposal, however, still too many unknowns. Sitting down with staff, the applicant remained uncommitted in providing useful information, which is in line with the statement at the May 2023 meeting point, where he stated he was not interested in putting together anything that would cost him because he was just going to run go-karts on the ground. Many questions remain, such as parking layout and spaces, information on the indoor concession marked with a C. Is it a new building? If so, what dimension? Or is it in part of an existing building? Indoor work and storage area marked with an S. Can they pass inspection? Water and power sources marked with a W and a P. How will they be supplied? He indicates a portable toilet, however, staff understands they are only allowed for temporary or construction purposes. Safety, how will the area not used for the go-kart track be secured? Remember, this is an old industrial site. Cleanup, even though planning staff were agreed work has been done to clean up primary track site, the entire site is still out of compliance with city property maintenance standards. Photos are on page 10. At the May 2023 Planning Commission, staff recommended not allowing any other commission request for this parcel until the property can meet property maintenance standards and the building brought in compliance and or properly secure for safety. Question was asked at the May 2023 Commission meeting if it was the Commission's job to approve business plans. Same can be said for inspection for property standard requirements. Should the Commission feel this is not their responsibility, it can approve the use and concept. However, as allowed by the UPR section of the zoning code, it can require conditions. Should that be the case, staff would urge the inclusion of the following conditions. Property as a whole be brought into property maintenance standards. Site plan provided scale indicating all buildings, parking spaces, ingress, egress lanes, and trash perimeters so denoted. Safety plan for areas not utilized for go-kart track site and all amenities. Inspection and fire department approval for all areas utilized for primary purposes track, it said concessions, etc., as well as any area used for on-site storage and work area. Otherwise, staff stands by their last recommendation that inadequate information is provided and this should not come back before the commission until brought in compliance with property maintenance standards.
All right, do any of our commissioners have any questions for staff? Questions?
So the site still is not in compliance with city standards, right?
There's pictures.
The pictures are in your packet, the way it looks now.
I actually drove out there, I just wanted to,
There have been some cleanup,
okay.
But you can't tell what's gonna be what without a proper site plan.
No, I agree. I'm having a hard time visualizing this at all.
Right, because you don't have any parking or nothing.
It is on the site plan that I submitted. You can look at it, you can see each individual parking spot, they're marked.
Well, I wear glasses and I couldn't see.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have exactly the site plan.
People not see the
I can't believe the site.
All right, do we have any more questions for staff? All right, with that being said, we can go ahead and entertain a motion.
And I did make a response, and Mr. Reynolds did say that he was going to give you a copy of my response to all of those items that he mentioned. Did you get that?
I did get it, but I did not give it to them today, so I left it on my desk. I
Okay,
have a
well,
photocopy.
if you'd like me to read it, I can read it to answer those questions.
You can, but they're all argumentative.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think you're going to approve me no matter what I do. Because Go Forward has their go-kart track, and it would be an embarrassment for me to open a go-kart track that doesn't require taxpayer money when Go Forward wants to use taxpayer money to open their own go-kart track.
We're not in here for that, John.
Yeah, we are. That's what I'm
We're
here.
gonna move forward with the meeting.
All right.
We're at the point.
I just have one question
Okay, go ahead.
for the applicant.
Yeah.
These pictures, when were these pictures right here taken?
Well, some of those aren't even my property.
Oh,
So if you want my response to what those questions are, I went through those pictures.
I used to work there and everything looks familiar with the barcode place back in there. I don't know.
Okay, well, would you like me to tell you about the different pictures?
When were these pictures made?
Huh?
Is
They're pretty recent, yeah. They're pretty recent, yeah.
So
So
nothing
what picture do you have an issue with?
basically, nothing has changed since these pictures were taken, correct?
What picture do you have an issue with? Is there an issue with one of the pictures?
Well,
I think he's asking for-
I mean, you know, it just, there's nothing here been done shows me anything.
Well, what picture do you have an issue with the condition?
He's gonna be argumentative.
Yeah, I think he's just asking for the currency of the pictures, to how.
Some of them aren't even my property, yeah, they're current, but some of them aren't even my property, so.
Why don't you take a picture of somebody else's from?
I didn't take the pictures, he took the pictures.
Oh, yeah, these pictures were, okay.
they're directly related to the access of the property. I mean, when you drive in on the left, I know one of those responses was that was Union Pacific property. Nothing on the Union Pacific side is taking pictures of. That's on the west side, inside the fenced area of the old Harco Fruit site.
Everything is inside the fence.
It's it'd be on the east side of the property. I didn't take any pictures going down the railroad track, which he's arguing.
Yes, you did.
Not lined up with going down the track. I took a picture
Yes.
across the property towards the track.
Yes, you did.
So, Mr. Finley,
Yeah?
is this picture a picture of your property?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
And you know why that trash pile is there? Because I've been robbed 7 times this month, and they spend time digging through that trash pile instead of breaking in the buildings. So that's part of why it looks like it does. It's because the people that break in, they spend time digging through the trash pile instead of breaking into my buildings. When I did move the trash pile, so last year, I did move the trash pile and I made access and people could drive to the back, and guess what? People drove to the back and stole stuff.
Okay, Mr. Finley, you got it.
I had 3 go-karts stolen. I had 3 go-karts stolen because I made access to the back, and they were able to drive the go-karts right out.
All right, thank you. We'll go ahead.
I'll make a motion, all right?
Motion on the floor.
That we deny lack of a proper site plan.
I submitted a site plan. Tell me what's wrong with my site plan.
We got a motion.
I second the motion.
All right, all those in favor?
Tell me I want to know exactly what's wrong with my site plan. Tell me what's wrong with my site plan. Tell me what's wrong with my site plan. You say it's not valid?
Can we provide them with some instructions?
Huh? I want you to tell me, because last time I tried to appeal it to the city council, they said I couldn't. So tell me what's wrong with my site plan.
Mr. Finley?
What?
The issue is that the site plan and the requirements were clearly laid out to you in the documentation.
Show me what's wrong with the site plan. Tell me what's wrong with the site plan.
It's not to scale.
Finley.
It is to scale.
Mr. Finley, Mr. Finley.
There's a scale on the
Not
site plan.
scalable.
Mr. Finley, please.
There was no mention of scalability anywhere.
Mr. Finley.
Show me where scalability is required. Show
And you
me.
say you wanna be mayor.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I want to see where scalability is a requirement of a site plan. Show me. Show me.
Everybody.
Show me.
Everybody.
Where?
Hey, you a good
Please have a
actor.
seat, sir. Please have a seat,
You a
sir.
good actor.
Show me where. I want to see where scalability is a requirement of a site plan. Show me.
Everybody has to submit.
Scalability. Where is it? Where is it? Show me.
We're going to
Yes, they're
continue with the
not.
meeting, Mr. Finley. We're going to continue with the meeting.
Where is it?
In the documentation.
Have you seen that
The
documentation?
documentation you didn't pick up.
Where is it? I want a copy right now.
Print them off.
I want a copy of this.
So if you go to his office, he will give you.
I want an answer now.
Okay, well, now you're acting like you
What
could.
we're going to do, look,
I want an answer.
Commissioners, what we're going to do, we're going to finish. I think I had a motion on the floor in a second. All those in favor? Do we have any opposed?
Now, Mr. Reynolds,
Request has been denied.
fuck you. Fuck this whole planning commission because all of you don't know how to follow rules.
That's what you
It's arbitrary.
That's what the mayor talking in front of his kids.
Yes,
We're going to adjourn.
because I talk truth to power.
We're going to adjourn the planning meeting now, so.
I move for adjournment.
Second.
Okay, all right. All those in favor? All right.
Now, where's scalability? Scalability, where is that required?
Mr. Reynolds, he said he got additional.
I want to go there right now. Let's go there right now.
Oh, no.
What? Okay. Can you tell me where in any public place I can find where it's required scalability? Scalability. It's not on the UPOR requirements. I can see that. It does not say scalable site plan. It just says, no, I'm not going to turn this off.
Oh, you want to get rough?
Yeah. I want to know where it says scalable.
Good luck in the marriage.
Yeah.
Larry, can I have your thing? Thank you.
You don't understand what?
She wasn't here last year.
I wasn't here last week, and I don't understand why someone is coming and yelling right off the bat.
Because I knew you were going to deny me. There was no question about it.
Mr. Finley, look what kind of example you're setting for your children. What is that?
What is the example I'm setting?
I don't know.
That I don't take bullshit? That I don't take shit? You're just arbitrarily denying me.
It's not arbitrary.
No, it isn't.
Where is, okay, you say my site plan is not up to snuff. Why, how? Show me. Tell me what's wrong with my site plan.
First of all, you can't even read it.
You can't read it.
It's too small.
It's too small. Well, that's too bad. It's a 17-acre site. You want to see a parking spot on a 17-acre site plan?
Yes.
It's tiny.
Yes.
It's on there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it goddamn is. You fucking liar.
Mr. Finley.
You're a goddamn liar. Tell me it's not on there
Do not
again.
cuss me.
Tell me it's not on there again.
It's not on there. Do not cuss me.
It is on there.
I have an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that you can't see any lines on, so you.
It is on there. It is on there. Lakeisha,
I'm not finna deal with you cussing.
it is on there.
Y'all just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Everybody just leave. Now that's it. Y'all just leave.
I'm not just a loudmouth
Come on.
because you're all corrupt. You're all corrupt. And when I am mayor, I will disband this entire system of planning.
You didn't open mouth. Shut
You will not have any power in this city anymore. You will not have the ability to deny people. You will not have that ability. Corruption will not stand when I'm mayor.
You're a good actor, buddy. Somebody buying that.
Come on, kids.
Get over there and try to get a little follower trigger. Got about 200 followers.
I don't know if you know how many followers I have or how many people see my videos.
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
So how was that? Was that exciting? Was that exciting, Leslie?
No.
No?
I didn't like the part where you were yelling.
Yeah. Well, those people just denied the go-kart track again.
I don't even remember last year when they did it. I don't even
They told me we couldn't have the go-kart track.
remember last year.
You know who you're hurting, right? You're not hurting me. You're not hurting me.
You better stop all that hollering.
Why? Is it illegal to yell?
It sure is.
Show me where it's illegal to yell.
Disorderly conduct.
Fuck. You're gonna arrest me
I sure will.
for yelling.
Get off the property.
This is public property.
Get off the property.
I'm going to my car, but you know you're not hurting me. You're hurting the kids that won't be able to ride go-karts. I can still ride the go-karts on my own property. Whoa, what? I'm walking.
I ain't got time to play with you.
Okay, so now I'm under arrest. Hey, Winchester, come get the camera.
Hand back.
Winchester, come get the camera. Winchester, come get the camera. Keep the camera going. Take my phone. Take this piece of paper. My keys to the truck are in my pocket there.
They got somebody come get them, Mr. Finley? Your children?
They live 2 blocks from here, and they can call their grandpa.
Will your grandpa come get your truck and everything? So
He's got the keys right there.
Yeah, I got the keys.
Keep the camera on me, Winchester. Keep the camera going.
Well, you want to call his grandpa?
He's got a cell phone. Call grandpa.
Okay.
We got to make sure the children's okay.
They live 2 blocks from here, man.
I understand that. Just making sure the welfare of the children's all right. It's cool.
Go ahead and call somebody for y'all.
No, you can't.
No.
Fuck you!
Hey, you gonna stop all
Keep
that
the camera on me, Winchester.
You gonna stop
No,
all
I'm
that
not gonna tell.
Hey,
and you
hey,
tell him
hey.
to call child
Go
services
ahead
on my
and-
kids?
Go
Fuck
ahead.
you!
I didn't say it, boy.
Fuck you!
620
Fuck you! Fuck
a
you!
control officer. 1019 to the city.
Winchester, keep the camera on me.
126 around. 260 Van Rock City. What she say?
No. Why would I be calm?
Hey, chill out. 1019 to the city chamber.
What? You're part of the problem,
Can you
man.
come pick us up? Dad got arrested.
Hey, yeah, y'all call your
He's
phone.
calling his grandpa.
We're at the what's the address?
We're on 9th Street by the.
We're at the city center building.
We're at the city center
They're right
building.
across the street from the aquatic center. He goes to the aquatic center all the time.
Right at the
One
city
of the only
center.
people that uses the aquatic center.
Will he come down this way?
I don't know where it's coming from. It's probably
We're
coming
at
from
the
the house.
city's-
Yeah. Can I get out of the road? You want me out of
City center. Yeah, it's across the street from the pool.
Clear the net.
From the pool that you go to, the aquatic center.
400 out there.
Okay, bye. We're outside.
You got some ID on you?
Our grandpa's coming.
Is he gonna come?
Yeah,
You
he's
say he's
coming.
gonna come over there, or you come right here?
He's gonna come along here and we can see him drive past.
Is he on his way now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make sure he gets here. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you watch where you stand. Don't get no fire. Make sure you don't fire.
Leslie.
Winchester, keep recording.
126 out.
Clear this. Where's your grandpa drive?
What? A black Van.
Corvette?
No, a black van.
Van?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't say Corvette.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a camera. It's the only camera recording right now. Keep that camera going, Winchester. They're all corrupt. I won't stand for it. I will not stand for corruption. You understand all of it? You understand all of it, but I will not stand for corruption. I will end all of the corruption in this town. I will not allow corruption under my watch.
What's going on, buddy? Doing all right?
Yeah.
That's the children. Let me search him. I got search him for y'all too. One of y'all might
It might take him a little while.
Does he live in the city?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all been in Quad City before?
No, I brought my swim trunks though.
I think when we open up,
Somebody coming to get you on?
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. They called Grandpa. Grandpa called the black van, so probably going by the quad one for the black van.
Okay.
That's Mr. Finney's truck, I believe. The blue Dodge, that's his truck.
Yeah.
That's his truck right there. And he has his daddy's phone keys and all stuff like that. His gear and all stuff like that. It's like an old timey van or one of them.